you on defense. I will do the dirty work because they know that that man right there will.
Whether or not he'll stick around for that 2026 World Cup, but he's certainly going to be.
Real Madrid, I'm curious to see how he plays with those opportunities available to him.
I mean, talk about.
He started off with the Netherlands, France, and Argentina. Good luck with that, Jesse, but he would say.
All business from Davey. Can Canada shock the side?
Hand side, but he and Alvarez will be flopping. Then for Canada, Jesse Marsch, first competitive match in charge. Well, who do you get? Lionel Messi in Argentina, Maxime Crepe. Lionel Scaloni is rolling out 8 players that started the World Cup final against France just 18 months ago. And in the nets, as you would expect, Emiliano Martinez.
We are underway. Copa America. And before then, when Argentina won the Copa America in Brazil, as Alistair Johnson is
in this mid-block. If they win the ball, they're going to look to transition.
As that shot, our referee tonight.
And this ball
the biggest win in Canada's men's soccer history. If they were to pull off this
match as we move along here.
Cunha. Austin for help. David in the area. Comes inside. Now back out. That's Paredes who will let it go. And that's up over the bar.
Can't allow them to have time and space to pick their heads up like this. Now that one's going to flip.
Di Maria would put that up
on this field, but he's got guys around him that can do it as well. And it's trying to limit that while Alphonso Davies high and in the attack now. He's going to look to get in the box here.
Can David get to them? Austin got clipped there, as did Kone. The weeks. Davies sends that one in. It bounces through to the far side. Buchanan lays it back. Ostaki. McAllister trying to run it in. Messi looking to clip it up, and a swing and a miss there. For Argentina, it's a 2v0. It's Julian Alvarez.
It ends up Crepe being able to make the save.
That's a huge moment for him. Paredes trying to go over the top. Messi gets inside of Bombito. Messi cuts it wide. We're clipping that one up. Messi trying to break.
He is rolling out
David.
8 players that started the World Argentina to play the ball in behind. This is part of also the trend.
Wide, Miller able to control it, and now Alphonso Davies going to return for Liam.
Going to cut off the middle of the field, which is fine, but if they're going to go around the outside here in these little combinations.
11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific. Those are the two opponents that Canada played in 23 years. They got any sort of a result against a former World Cup champ. Messi running in, Kone trying to poke it away. Pick back up. Paul. There's some pressure on Julian Alvarez. Really well to get away opponents. DePaul returns on the outside. Di Maria, and that was a block. I guess as much as we talked about the atmosphere in Messi Mania.
If the early plays, good job by Larin and David to take that ball in, but now as soon as you're coughing it up on every possession, that's going to be a foul. Hold possession to slow the game down and allow you to move up the field.
Allen's going to get on the end of that bouncing ball. He gets trundled over years ago and has been the man set.
Both have that quality.
And it is Davies block.
Tournaments, Scaloni won't be too worried. This is an Argentina
charge, have to deal with the heat from the media and from people online. If you plays that one wide, here comes Messi. Options either side, hooks it across for Acuna. Again, Crepe kind of got lost on that one. It's rolled across the empty. Alvarez and hooked away by Cornelius. Kone now on the run the other way.
Came out, stopped, hesitated, and the ball slid across their net.
Johnston now. It's Demi DeLong, and now a foot race between Bombito. Can't control it initially. Cornelius thought Crepe was cut in the middle. Now some late runners. Davies to the byline. Davies cuts it in behind Laird. It's going to fall.
Ball takes a little bit of a deflection here. Now watch the late run coming from Jonathan David.
A couple of half chances for Canada in the last few minutes. Here come Argentina again to the. Davies, did he time it? He did. Alphonso Davies in front, and a second chance. It's still in play. It's David shot that's blocked. Kone picks it up before that World Cup here at this Copa America. The U.S.
Look, I'm going to make a quick comparison with the Euro. We talked so much
From that, Molina trying to reset for the far side. And Alvarez brings it down off Cornelius. Now Di Maria now. Gonna take Cornelius. It's inside of Johnston. Di Maria, that was...
And it's going to be an Argentine corner.
Messi again takes it short for De Paul.
These are a lot of fans that are getting to see Messi in an Argentina shirt for the first time. I think they found moments to make Argentina uncomfortable, but the biggest challenge lies when they make him...
To try to be the starter for Canada at a World Cup. You got Johnny Infantino present.
Success, bragging rights at stake, perception at stake of how strong each confederation...
For one Copa America. That is not a streak that the South American nations... Get back for Larin, he can. Larin's cross into the middle, saved! The rebound's gonna come wide in the end from Alphonso Davies. That was Jonathan David forcing the first set. Is back onside and he has it. Into the middle for Messi. Fires it over. Crepeau didn't seem too bothered. Messi trying to play for Julian Alvarez. Crepeau coming all the way out. Alvarez didn't have an angle on that one. He just kind of scoops it, and Crepeau happy to see it bounce to him. And Canada.
Let's just say it's a little bit of a warmer setting. Eyeball to eyeball confrontation, one-on-one with Crepeau. And just on the eve of the tournament itself, the big selection call tick. Messi. Crepeau doesn't quite get to that one. It's in the net. Alvarez has tucked it in and Argentina have gone in front. McAllister got clattered. Crepeau couldn't get there in time. Canada concede early in the second half. The first only he can. That's his little header. Alvarez again takes it down. And it's almost past Crepeau again, but the goalkeeper got a little touch on it. Pressure cooker. Messi's corner. Well played, Molina's outside him. Schaffelberg.
Going to collect. Fakes the pass, flips it back into the middle, and that header is missed. That was a wonderful look there for Jonathan David.
Had a really good first 66, 67 minutes for him. So lively, simple player. He's going to give them possession. He's going to give them control. Di Maria is more of a...
Find the right angle for Eustachio, and that was well done.
Canada, and you don't take this job if you don't.
Schaffelberg now trying to get into the box. He goes down there. Jesus Valenzuela, the referee, had a good look at it. That's going to be whistled for a foul for Argentina. Now, Canadian. A moment can change everything. Cornelius over the top. It's not going to find Larin. All the way wide left. Here it comes. Alphonso Davies now. Davies on his right foot. And that one was just mishit and well wide. Johnson takes the bump. Plays it ahead. It's advantage as Schaffelberg runs forward for Canada. Putting forward for Canada. Kone for Johnston. Crossing into the middle. Larin was in the area. And it ends up just stopping dead. Ball. Molina into a good area there. Bombito only partially clear. Messi running in. Lionel Messi, the chip. And it ends up wide.
Well, the Canadian players are furious, first of all. They feel that it was a foul on Schaff.
Foul. And now again, Argentina quickly bursting forward. De Paul takes the bump. That one is a foul. And that's going to be the other man on record in a statistic that's not always been kept historically. Messi sends it in. Crepeau was completely on his own there, just hoping for an offside flag. Messi in the middle. Rolls it right through the center, and that one's in. Argentina finally get their second. It's Lautaro Martinez who slams the door.
Extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.